Are you wondering what are the 5 things you must know about living in Lehigh Acres, Florida? Well, in this video, we're gonna talk all about it, so stay tuned. What's up everyone, it's German with Hernandez Group coming to you from sunny Southwest Florida. If this is your first time visiting this channel, you want to know everything about sunny Southwest Florida? Well, we drop tons and tons of videos about everything you need to know. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, you hit the notification bell so you get notified every time a new video gets dropped. Honestly, we're getting tons of calls, emails, texts, whatever way people get a hold of us that are looking to move or relocate to the area, and we absolutely love it. So if you're looking to move or relocate to the area, make sure you call us, text us, email us, or even send a smoke signal so you get notified every time a new video gets dropped. We've got your back when moving to sunny Southwest Florida. Let's start off with number 1. So Lehigh Acres is actually unincorporated. So it's actually not a city, it's actually a town. So if you're looking at the map and you're like, man, this place is huge, which it is big, right? You would think that it's an actual city, that it's incorporated, but it actually isn't, which many times for those that are looking for a place where they don't have that many regulations, that many rules, well, Lehigh Acres may be the spot for you. All right, so let's move on to number 2. We're gonna talk about the location. So when it comes to where Lehigh Acres is located, if you're looking to work south of Fort Myers or even in the south part of Fort Myers, right? Or even if you're looking to work in the middle part or northern part of Fort Myers or north of Fort Myers, well, Lehigh Acres has a couple of spots that allows you to be able to reach these locations, right? Now, the only thing is when it comes to, let's say, an indoor mall or outdoor mall, the BJ's of this world, the Costco's of this world, or even a lot of the major, bigger chain restaurants, the ones that you have to go inside and sit in, right? You have to keep in mind that many of these spots, you're gonna have to head over to Fort Myers or any of the surrounding cities around Lehigh Acres. Now, one of the nice things is, at least in Lehigh Acres, you do have grocery stores, right? You have smaller restaurants, mom and pop restaurant, and you also have the bigger restaurant like the Mickey D's, the Culver's, the Perkins, right? But you're not gonna see many of them in Lehigh Acres. So just keep that in mind. And as well, if you wanna catch a movie at a theater, you will have to head over to Fort Myers or any of the other areas around Lehigh Acres that do have a movie theater. All right, so for number 3, we're gonna talk about the traffic in Lehigh Acres. So pretty much all year round, in the early morning or in the evening when people are heading back to Lehigh Acres from work, you're gonna realize that the traffic gets really bad. And that's because most of the people that live in Lehigh Acres work outside of Lehigh Acres. So leaving Lehigh Acres and coming back into Lehigh Acres, the traffic is gonna be crazy all year round. The nice thing is that there have been a lot of improvements done to the road system in Lehigh Acres, which allows people to be able to get out a lot quicker and be able to get back in a lot quicker. But it's definitely something you want to take into consideration when you decide to go ahead and move to Lehigh Acres. Your drive time to and from work is gonna take a bit longer than many of the other spots surrounding Lehigh Acres. All right, so let's move on to number 4, and we're gonna go ahead and talk about the healthcare system in Lehigh Acres. If you ask many people in Lehigh Acres, you're gonna realize that not too many people are proud of the healthcare system in Lehigh Acres. Many people end up going to Fort Myers or the surrounding cities to get taken care of if they have any health issues. Do keep in mind, Lehigh Acres does have one hospital, but many times people still head over to a hospital in Fort Myers or any other areas surrounding Lehigh Acres to get taken care of. Let's go ahead and move on to number 5, and we're gonna talk about the housing affordability in Lehigh Acres. We're gonna go ahead and compare Lehigh Acres to many of the spots in Lee County, Florida. So here we go. Let's go ahead and start off with the single family median sale price for the month of October 2020. For Lehigh Acres, it was about $200,000. For Cape Coral, about $278,000. For Fort Myers, about $310,000. And for Estero, about $440,000. The average sale price for Lehigh Acres was about $205,000. For Cape Coral was about $344,000, For Fort Myers, it was about $377,000, and for Estero, it was about $464,000. Now let's take a look at the condos for the month of October 2020. Let's start off with the median. For Lehigh Acres, it was about $87,000. For Cape Coral, about $182,000. For Fort Myers, about $192,000, and for Estero, about $165,000. Now the average sale price for Lehigh Acres was about $99,000. For Cape Coral, about $221,000. For Fort Myers, about $217,000, and for Estero, about $165,000. So as you can see, for the month of October 2020, Lehigh Acres was a lot more affordable when it came to the housing category compared to Fort Myers, Cape Coral, and Estero. So if you're looking to move to Lehigh Acres, keep in mind that you're gonna get a lot more home for your money in Lehigh Acres compared to the 3 spots that I mentioned earlier. Well, there you go. I hope you got lots of information, good information from this video. Remember, if you're looking to move or relocate to sunny Southwest Florida, make sure you call us, text us, email us, or even send a smoke signal to get a hold of us, because we have your back when moving to sunny Southwest Florida. Take it easy.